why we're here, right? Yes. I would like to introduce Katie Siegel, valedictorian and high honors recipient. Katie is a bright and ambitious young woman and has been an asset to Insight School of California, North Bay. She is actively involved in the student government and is currently editor of the school newspaper. Before coming to Insight, she was a longtime member of 4-H, participating in a wide range of community service projects. More recently, Katie has become a member of People to People, an organization that educates students in global peace and understanding and then sends them out as ambassadors around the world. Katie will be attending the University of the Pacific, receiving the Presidential Scholarship and UOP grant. Her future goals include traveling the world and serving the people she meets through the Peace Corps. Please join me in welcoming Katie Siegel to the stage.
Hello everyone, I'm Katie Siegel and I am Insight School of California, North Bay's valedictorian for the graduating class of 2009. When I first heard that I was selected for this title, I was incredibly excited and flattered. Then I heard I had to give a speech. Despite my misgivings about public speaking or my questionable talent at writing speeches, I am truly elated to have the honor of representing the first graduating class of Insight School of California, North Bay. Fellow graduates, today is the day to remember our past and be grateful, to look to the future and be inspired, to remember where we began and appreciate how far we have come, and to acknowledge and give thanks to those who have taught, supported, and guided us throughout these exhausting, exasperating, exhilarating years. Graduating high school is a laudable achievement in normal circumstances. Graduating from an unfamiliar, unusual style of high school, the first of its kind in Northern California, is nothing short of remarkable. Whether discovering new friends, learning new things, or forging our way through the new technology, attending Insight has been a true adventure, and without the guidance and support of Insight's fantastic staff, I know I wouldn't have made it here today. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." By choosing a non-traditional high school to attend, you've already demonstrated your sense of adventure and your willingness to try new things. By succeeding here, you've shown how capable you are of conquering obstacles, of overcoming setbacks and following through until the end. I sincerely hope that these qualities will follow you through the rest of your life as you forge your own way through the world. Don't be afraid of the novel and the unknown. Seek out adventure. Make your life into something that you want to live. As J.R.R. Tolkien wrote, "Not all who wander are lost." This is our time to explore, our time to make discoveries, and this is definitely our time to make a few mistakes. Class of 2009, let's graduate.
Thank you, Katie, that was wonderful. At this time, I would like to ask our principal, Ms. Linda Rawson, to join me up on the stage and begin our commencement ceremony.
As an old man walked down the beach at dawn, he noticed a young man ahead of him picking up starfish and flinging them into the sea. Finally, catching up with the youth, the old man said, "Pardon me, but what are you doing? Why are you tossing those starfish into the sea?" The young man replied, well, that he really had no choice, that the stranded starfish would surely die if left in the morning sun. But the beach goes on for miles and miles, and there are millions of starfish. Said the old man, "How can your effort make any difference?" And the young man looked at the starfish in his hand, and he threw it to the safety of the waves. And he simply stated, "It makes a difference to this one." The starfish story is a perfect metaphor for the work that we all do here at Insight Schools. It provides an inspirational message, a valuable lesson to the students that are graduating today. Let us consider. I'm exceptionally proud of you. You are the very first graduating class. You will forever be the mark, the benchmark by which future graduates will be judged. Graduates, it is now your turn to make a difference. You're off to a terrific start. You have earned the sufficient amount of credits. You have completed your high school exit exam successfully with passing scores. You have successfully laid down the educational foundation from which you will begin your life as an adult. You have reached your goal through perseverance, hard work, and a sense of adventure here at Insight School. Your family and your friends are proud of you. Your teachers are proud of you, and I am proud of you. Take pride in your accomplishments. You have proved that you are winners and you are achievers. Hopefully, eventually, you will get that job of your dreams. But no matter what career path you have chosen, you will ultimately confront the difficult issues of our times: hunger, poverty, war, addiction, racism, violence, the shrinking of our global natural resources. What will you tell yourself about these burning issues? Will you say that you are just one person, too small, too insignificant to make a difference? Or will you stand up and be counted and make the world a better place? We, as the staff and faculty of Insight School, hope that you will have learned this important lesson on your experience and journey with our school. And that is anything is possible if you give it your determination and perseverance. We hope that you will set your course and establish your goals that bring true meaning to your life. We hope that you will become involved and choose to make a difference in this world. We hope that you examine your conscience and stand firm in your personal convictions and assume a moral obligation of righteousness to the future. We hope that you dare to risk, that you dare to dream, and that you dare to champion a cause that is greater than yourself. In her book, One More Thing Before You Go, the First Lady of the state of California, Maria Shriver, gave the sage advice to another graduating class. She simply said, if you want to feel good, then do good. Whether your issue becomes feeding the homeless, reducing your carbon imprint, or simply saving that one starfish, remember who you are and what you do does make a difference. John Wesley says, do all the good that you can do in all the ways that you can, in all the places that you go, at all the times, to all the people, as long as you ever can. Congratulations, graduate. School is now out. It is your life that is in session, and the world is watching. It is your time to walk on the beach and throw your starfish to the sea.